Z, look at you. You're all bright-tailed and chippery.
Not really, but I'm just tired still.
You're just kind of excited and tired?
No, I just woke up from a nap, but I am excited, yes.
A nap, it's morning. That was called sleep. That was called sleep, not a nap.
No, no, I had a mid-morning nap, too.
It's not even mid-morning yet.
Okay, well, agree to disagree.
I love you. Oh. All right, guys. Well, we're on our way for another adventure. We're visiting our friend Jeremy Hargett, who's got an awesome place, and we got to go pick up some animals from there. So Z and I are on our way. We were supposed to go yesterday, but plans got messed up. So John didn't get to go with us today because he's cutting fish. And we got to get down to Jeremy's, my friend down in, I guess it's South Central Florida.
Yeah.
So it's about 2 hours away. We got a little bit of a drive, and then we'll see you guys down there. You guys are so lucky because you guys just get to go boop, and you're there. Just like, how's it go, Z? All right, Z, we're almost there.
Yep.
And oh, you guys are already there waiting on us. Sorry, we got stuck in traffic, man, and we're
Lots of traffic.
lots and lots of traffic. But we're almost there, so hang tight. And we'll be there in a minute. It says we're 0.5 miles away. So, what a long drive.
I know.
And dude, you must be excited. You stayed awake the whole time.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. You actually didn't go to sleep. And I was going to let you sleep and not even film you.
Right.
Now you tell me, huh?
Yeah.
You mean I could have slept?
Yeah.
All right, so it should be right up here on the right-hand side. All right. We'll be there in a minute, guys. Hang tight. And then we'll go check out all his animals and have fun. Hey guys, well, Z and I finally made it. We are here at my buddy Jeremy Hargett's place, and it's called Wildlife Crossing. Very similar to our place. Our place is Animal Crossings, and Jeremy's got Wildlife Crossings, which is an awesome name because it basically, the way I came up with it was it's where wildlife meets us, humans. And you always see all kinds of wildlife signs on crossing on the road. And I was like, wow, that's a good idea for a sanctuary. And then Jeremy came up with Wildlife Crossings before he knew what I had, Animal Crossings. So great minds think alike, right? Well, we're going to show you a little bit here today, and we got to pick up the special things. But all you know is it's birds. You don't know what kind of birds. You'll have to wait and see. Till then, we're going to go check out some other cool animals. How's that sound? Let's go, guys. You ready, Z?
Yep.
Yep. All right, let's go. Hey,
Yep.
Jeremy! What's up, brother?
Go ahead.
How you doing, man?
All right.
Oh, good seeing you.
You too.
Good seeing you. Z, you want to bring this? And let's go check out, let's take Jeremy and go check out some of his incredible animals he has here. That these are all animals that you've saved and brought in your sanctuary like we're doing.
Yeah.
And we're going to get our cats back. And actually, there's one cat here that a friend of mine, you guys may remember him, Morgan, was a really good friend of mine, and he was going to be working with us. He was going to be partnering with us. And he passed away from a stroke back in 19. And there's a cat here that Morgan raised, and Jeremy said as soon as I'm ready and got the enclosure built, we're gonna take him. I'll say it's a him, and then we'll introduce you to him because he's a magnificent cat. And you guys know from what I always say, my favorite type of cat. So let's go check out stuff and see what you got.
This guy over here.
What do we have over here?
Tigger, where you go?
Tigger.
Tigger, where you at, bud? Come on.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Come here,
That
buddy.
is the most beautiful tiger I have ever seen.
Normally really aggressive. For some reason, just not today.
Dude,
He's in a lovable mood.
he is beautiful. Dude, the colors are on him are absolutely incredible. And I've got my friend Carl. You guys remember Carl from Single Vision? Now, Jeremy has been talking to Carl, and Carl called me and asked me, Robbie, do you know where any really outstanding male tigers are? Because he's got a couple females that he'd like to breed, but he wants to do it with a male that's stunning. And that, for a tiger, is absolutely stunning. Those stripes.
Do you think he's acting lovable because the camera's on him?
He might be acting lovable there. But you know what? Much like our place, you won't see me go in and do vet work or grabbing babies or doing that because animals remember that.
Yeah.
Now, Jeremy has had to sedate Tigger before to do work on him and to help him and to get stuff done.
Right.
And Tigger's always going to remember that. So he's going to have a little bit of fear with Jeremy. But his colors, dude, they're outstanding. That orange is outstanding.
And not to mention it blends really well with that white too.
Oh my goodness. It ties right in and those lines are so crisp. Now, did you guys know that a tiger's stripes are much like your fingerprints? I hear a sheep. Oh, there goes a sheep just walking by. Tigger's going, hey, wait, dinner, come back here. But the sheep is actually 2 fences over, so he can't get close to Tigger. But the stripes are just like yours and my fingerprints. Every cat is unique. Every tiger is unique. They have their own stripes, and you can actually identify a tiger from their stripes. If you have a picture of it, you can identify that cat, no matter where it's at in the world, by that picture.
Okay.
Because no two are the same.
Right.
He's back there laying down.
Yeah,
We just woke
tail.
him up. You saw him limping because his leg's probably asleep.
Yeah.
Much like when I get up and I get out of bed and go, oh, wait, it's got to wake up first. But oh my goodness. He's a beautiful cat, and I'll bet you Carl sees that thing and he's gonna freak because the first time I saw Tigger, I was like, wow, I've never seen one with that crisp of stripes.
Yeah.
The stripes usually bleed a little. His are just crisp.
Yeah, he was perfect. He was absolutely perfect.
Who's over here?
That would be Morgan's cat.
Oh my goodness, is this Simba? Guys, check this out. Oh my goodness.
Come on,
Simba.
puppy.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
You are so awesome. So this is why we have to get those cat cages done.
Yeah.
I want to build Simba and get a couple females and let him have his pride. But I want to do it like 100 feet by 200 foot pen.
Okay.
And that way they have a huge area. Hi, you are awesome. You are so incredible. Now notice with big cats like this, if Morgan were still alive, he could go right in with this animal because it would remember him. They have incredible memories. Now, Jeremy's had him for a little while now, so he's built up a bond with him. Jeremy can sit there and go at his face. You never see me doing that because this cat I have not seen since it's been a kitten. It was just a baby, and I can sit back here and scratch him and notice he loves it, but I can't take a chance near the face. If I'm near the face, you see me bring my fingers in so he doesn't have something to grab.
Right.
You know, you never can fully tell until that animal gets to know you. And he's probably, I doubt he'd remember me because I've only met him like twice when he was little.
Yeah.
But if Morgan were still alive...
I mean, he's a full-grown adult, right?
Dude, if Morgan were still alive, that cat would lay down on his back and be like, oh, and just excited to see him or hear his voice.
Yeah.
When we sedated him, he was 609 pounds is what he ended up being when we weighed him. Come here, puppy.
You are beautiful. Ooh.
Really big guy.
Look how much he's having so much fun. He's talking. Lions, when they're being aggressive, aren't like this. They don't do that. They're silent. And when you turn your back to a big cat like this, that's when they pounce and attack you.
Yep.
He's being super just social. Oh, you such a big boy.
Careful, though.
You such a big boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are so beautiful. Oh, my goodness.
He's wild, man. And yeah,
Dude, listen to him.
She's right. When you were walking by, he was calling you. He heard
Yeah.
you from there, and he did remember you. Even though he was little, he did. It's amazing.
It's for them to be talkative like that is...
Yeah. And he's not allowed to talk like that to anybody else, so it was you. 100%
That's
it was you.
incredible. That's incredible. Simba, what, buddy? What?
He said, hurry up, man. I need a couple women.
Yeah, he said, hurry up and build cages. I want some women.
My clock is ticking here, fella.
He is so cool. You know what? I have a recording of Morgan's voice. This was a couple weeks before he died. I wonder if he would remember it. Let's see if I can find it. No, that's not it. Where is it?
He's just staring you down now.
Oh, he's watching me.
Yeah.
He doesn't want me to leave. Let me see if this is it.
I forgot about that. Get it?
Technology, when you have phones, let me turn this off. No, that wasn't it. Dang it. There it is. No, that's the day he died. That's his mother calling me.
The good thing is when you take him, you'll have one female. I forgot about that. He does have a female.
Oh, really?
It's Rosa. Rosa's over at Caddyshack being studied for ataxia right now.
Okay.
So these are a package deal. When you get
Awesome.
him, you automatically get a female that's. And he loves Rosa. Yeah.
That is going to be awesome.
So for him to have a couple ladies would be. Call him Don Juan.
Okay, here it is. Let's see. Simba, come here.
Hey Robbie, it's me, Morgan. You guys can maybe call whenever you can. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Alright, bye.
That's weird. See how he's closing his eyes? He's being submissive.
Yeah.
When a cat is being aggressive, they'll never, ever close their eyes on you.
Yeah.
Like, they'll never
Like
just
Sugar.
relax.
Always watching, yeah. Yeah, he was really.
That is so strange.
Yeah.
And I love when people say, look, it's an animal. Dude, humans are animals. And you guys think we're smart? look at the way the world, the shape it's in now. These guys are smarter than us. All right, let's go check out some other stuff.
Okay.
And then we got to get our things and head home because we got a long drive. And oh my goodness, Z. It's going to be super cool though.
Yeah.
Let's go. Jeremy, come on! All right, so this is another one of your big cats. And it's been absolutely awesome.
No.
Oh.
Hello. Are you coming or no? She said it's very hot. It's Florida.
Oh,
Here
your legs are gonna be asleep, sweetheart. You just got up.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I know. Right there. Is that the spot?
Now this is another one that Morgan used to deal with. And you were telling me a story earlier. This is the cat that Morgan, when she was giving birth, used to catch the babies as they were coming out and then put them right on the teat.
All the time. He did it all the time just to make sure that she was able to actually have it.
Yeah.
Because if they don't get that colostrum in the first few hours,
Then they're
almost sealed.
history.
It's almost guaranteed they're not going to make it.
Now,
So
if you notice though, look at her ear. It's like that because from breeding from a male tiger, they grab the neck, grab the ears, and hold them down so they can breed them. And tigers and big cats and all cats, house cats do the same. They breed several times when a female goes in heat. They'll breed her, it takes like 2 seconds, and then they're off. And then they get back on 10 minutes later, breed them again, and they're off. And it's like, if you were a woman,
Yeah, it's kind of
that'd be a little disappointing. Your man's that quick. Ladies, go find a new man.
and the cool thing is when they do it, if she's really submissive to breeding, she'll roll.
Yeah,
She'll roll and she'll distribute the sperm throughout her uterus and stuff.
they're amazing. Yeah. They're amazing animals. I can't wait to get the big cats back, to get our first pen and get Simba and his girlfriend, and then we'll add another 1 or 2 girls to that so they have their own pride, and it'll be totally awesome. And just to be able to go out there and sit outside the cage in the morning and talk to the lions, oh my goodness. There's nothing better than that, because I've had better conversations with big cats than I have a lot of humans. Go figure that.
That's true.
All right, now Jeremy showed me one of his favorite animals here, and he loves baboons. So check this big boy out. What's his name, Jeremy?
Manji.
Manji?
Manji. You want some?
Oh my goodness, look at that. Did you see how gentle he was?
I saw.
Yeah, he'll take it out of your hand like that.
Well, you.
Yeah.
No, not just me. Watch. Give me your hand.
No.
Put your hand out.
Manji? Oh my goodness. A baboon just grabbed leaves out of my hand.
The Zoom.
Holy smokes.
The Zoom does not like me today.
Oh, you zoomed?
I had to, yeah.
You need to do it again?
You need to do it again?
Here's more.
Give me a couple more leaves there, pal.
Low jack, man.
All right. Manji, you and I are friends, right? Oh my goodness. I'm a little jealous of you, buddy. You got a full head of hair. And I don't have that. That's a little, hey, come up here. Come up here. Up here.
Yeah, no. He's done with us.
He's done. He's like, don't talk to me, peasant. Look, right over to Jeremy. He knows who Daddy is.
Take it, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Now look at the size of their snouts and their skulls. That is amazing. That is just so. And here, Z, look, come here. Come on. That's the baby from last year that we met. You want leaves?
Nope.
No, he's like, I want to climb on your shoulder.
Oh,
Don't do that. Oh, let's see.
here, buddy. You want some? Try it.
Look.
He
Now,
runs off.
did you guys notice how they have that big... What'd you do, Z?
I didn't do anything.
Did you guys notice how they have those big pads on their butt and no fur?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that because look what he's doing. He carries a padded seat with him everywhere he goes. He can just, anywhere he's at, just plop down and he's got padded seat. Sort of like my big can.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right.
Your badonkadonk.
My badonkadonk. And guys, come here. There's something really cool in here.
Right there.
Oh my God, can you guys see it? See the new baby?
Camera wants to focus.
You're gonna have to zoom in better because it's gonna. There you. It's focusing on the bars. There we go. Look at the baby hanging upside down. Baby's going, whoa, this is a cool world, upside down world. This enclosure is nice. It's so tall. What is that? That's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet tall. That's 20 feet tall. That's amazing. That is awesome. And then they got this whole big area. And right now they have the male locked down to the one side
Yeah.
because the baby. So once the baby's a little older, they'll be able to let him back in. Hi. You are so funny. You got to be above me, don't you?
Yep.
Do you want some? Come and take it. Now you know what it tastes like. Go ahead. Oh,
He's
Mama
so
there.
funny. He's like watching Mom. Mom, am I allowed to do this? She's beautiful, dude.
She's a very good mama.
She's a good
Very
mama,
good.
carrying the baby around, and she's still paying
Okay, now
attention.
Can you imagine the grip strength of that baby as she's running back and forth, just holding on.
Even the lemurs, the grip
Yeah.
strength is unbelievable.
And literally, she'll go here to here, and she'll make that trip in seconds. You know,
Yeah, that's
the way we coddle children compared to babies, compared to them, and the way they do it is just so different, man.
it is. It is.
They just don't care.
It's amazing.
Go. Hey, do you
All
want
right.
more? Jasmine, do you want some? She said, even if I did, I wouldn't take it from you.
I got a baby to protect.
She said, you leave it on the ground, and you walk away, and I'll get it later.
Yep. Oh my goodness! Look at it. The baby is hilarious, just hanging his head upside down.
Oh, there he goes. He got it.
He took it.
Yeah, he
Yep.
snuck it off to the side.
Yeah, no, he just didn't want you to look at him.
Yeah, he's like American me. Don't,
And you-
don't watch me.
That is insane. Well, there you have a nice little group, a pair of baboons with 2 offspring in there, and that's ensuring the survival of the species. So when there's a place, a small zoo or a zoo that needs a baboon that's unrelated, they can always contact Jeremy and get one, because he does have a breeding pair that is obviously doing incredible. Because when you have animals in captivity and they are breeding and producing and taking care of their young, it means they're happy and they're healthy, because they're producing the baby, and then they're happy because they're taking care of that baby. Otherwise, they would just leave the baby to die. So there you have it. Oh, I know, you're following us. Hi.
So y'all got
When
any
you
more
were a
of those leaves?
baby, I used to pet you. When you were a little baby,
What about
you
her
came
size?
to the farm.
About her size, actually.
It was smaller than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was smaller than that because he was constantly around your neck. And oh my goodness. This is remarkable.
His mama don't want to-
Jeremy, I got to tell you, you're doing an incredible job. Incredible job, brother. And it's just incredible. And you guys are a nonprofit, 501c3.
Yeah.
So you guys make sure you look them up. How can people get a hold of you?
They can go through like the CBI Facebook right now. We're in the process of doing a new Facebook and a new website through the Wild Crossing. So we just haven't done that yet. There's so many other things that need to be done first. That just
Right. And
so, but you can definitely go to CBI, go under Cold Blooded Inc. on Facebook, and you'll find us. You can email us from there. You can text us from there, and do everything. You're welcome to come. You're welcome to call and ask questions, and that's what we're all about. Ask as many questions.
it's all about sharing your passion, like I always say. And it's a remarkable thing you're doing here. And we're going to go check out some wolves next. What do you guys think? Wolves? Oh! That's what I think.
Let's go check them. We have.
Oh, check these guys out, dude. Now, these are macaques, Java macaques. These are actually what we have reese monkeys, which are a macaque, up in the wild up there in Ocala. And the reason they're there is because way back in the 40s when they filmed Tarzan, they brought a bunch of them, put them on an island, and they figure they could film Tarzan there, and it looks like he's in Africa or wherever Tarzan took. Where was Tarzan? It was actually in
Silver Springs.
Southeast, supposed to be in Southeast Asia or something, or I forget where it was. But they brought the monkeys, the macaques over there and released them so it would look more realistic while filming. You'd have macaques running around in the trees. They didn't take into consideration that macaques love to swim. Now, Jeremy got this pair from a guy who had it and was not permitted to have them. So Fish and Game confiscated the animals and brought them over here to Jeremy. Now he's keeping them and taking care of them. And if the guy ever gets his permit back, Jeremy will charge him a boarding fee, and then he can have his macaques back. And that's the way it works here in Florida. If your animals get confiscated and they place them in a place that's nice, that's willing to work with the owners, once they get their permit, they can get their animals back. And that's what Jeremy's doing. So that's absolutely incredible. And these guys, though, I don't trust macaques, man. Yeah, you. I see you. You want a piece of bamboo? Let's see. Z, you don't have your knife on.
I do.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Let's see. Do you want that?
I think he wants the camera more.
No, he wants the stem.
Okay.
He likes that. Not that much, though. He's more into watching what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, on to the wolves. Ow! Oh my goodness, here we are. Ow!
They didn't respond. How rude.
Because my wolf call is terrible. But check these out, guys. These are wolves. Now, they're not 100% wolves because it's actually pretty rare that you find 100% wolves anymore. They've been bred out in the public so much. People got wolves, bred them to German Shepherds, bred them to Huskies, bred them to other dogs, Malamutes, and this is what you come up with. But these are darn close. I'll guarantee, I'm going to bet you these are over 95% wolf. And we'll talk to Jeremy and he'll tell us a little bit more about these guys. Jeremy, what can you share with us about these guys?
This is Fender. Fender is 99.2% wolf.
Oh.
So there's Wolfie. Wolfie actually came from Joe Passage, or what you guys might know as Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic, yeah.
Tiger King.
Yep.
One of his group. He had 3 in a group. 2 died, 1 lived. That's Wolfie. She's 99.8% wolf.
Wow.
And this guy in the back came from Doc Antle. The other Tiger King.
Other Tiger King guy.
That one was claimed to be 100% wolf. It's only 92% wolf. The brown one in the very back. So that's what they are. I mean, wolves and German shepherds are so close. Believe it or not, they're only 1% difference in DNA.
Oh.
That's it between a German shepherd and a wolf. That's
Now,
unbelievable.
I've seen some wolves that are 100%, but their legs are much longer.
Yes.
They're taller, but same body build, but taller. And wolves are truly remarkable animals. They live in a unit, a pack, and they will watch out for each other. They will protect the pack. So they're much better as a family unit than even humans are.
That's fair.
Because, oh, Wolfie,
Come on, Wolfie. You gonna come over here? Or...
they don't know me, so I'm trying to be standoffish and just keep looking away from them. So I'm not staring at them or staring them down, making them nervous.
Right.
I'm letting them.
Would glasses make them more nervous, actually?
Not really, because they're probably used to it. Jeremy wears glasses.
Well, I'm just saying because that magnifies the eyes.
Yeah, but Jeremy wears glasses, and they're used to being around a lot of people with glasses. But the thing is not to be dominant with wolves.
Okay.
You know, they're a very dominant animal themselves.
Right.
So they get, when something's trying to show dominance over them, they get very nervous and high-strung like that. Now, watch this. I'll step away from the cage, and they'll probably come up to Jeremy because they know him. And they're still watching me. Yeah, they're still nervous. They're watching me. They're like, who is this guy?
I think they were also nervous with the camera, too.
Come on.
They're like, you ran past him.
Come here, Wolfie. Where'd you go? Are you serious today? Did you get fed too much?
They don't know me, Jeremy, and that's the thing. The wolves are very, very
shy.
attentive.
You know, a really cool thing about these guys is if you were to take a ruler and you put it on their forehead to their nose, the gap in the bridge of their nose is so thin you can barely put your fingers through it. So do that with your dog one time and you'll be able to do this.
Oh, you'll be able to stick
That
three,
bridge,
4 fingers.
You know?
Yeah.
Plus their eyes are slanted. They're very slanted. So it's kind of neat. Come here, Wolfie. What are you upset about?
Look at the size of their paws, too. Look at this male over here, Z.
No.
His paws are humongous.
No. And they have that scent gland. That's something that's kind of different, too. If you look at the back of their tails, all of them have a black scent gland.
Yep.
Your dog nowadays is canine intermedius. It has that same scent gland, but it's not used anymore. So
It's much
faint.
smaller.
It's much faint. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's very small. These guys still have it. They have, and they have shorter ears for their size of their heads too. That's another way to tell.
Right.
There's some pretty good ways to tell. Easiest way to know is if you're in an area where there's wolves and they're running out, they're probably not wild dogs.
There you go. And wolves actually don't bark. They cannot bark like a normal canine can, like a normal dog.
Not at all.
They will howl, and a good way to get wolves to howl is if a fire truck went by with its sirens on, or a police car or something like that, wolves will howl at that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as howling at the moon, that's an old wives' tale. They howl because they're trying to signal to the rest of their family where they're at,
It's me.
and to let other families know that they're in the territory.
Hey, Wolfie.
Okay.
What?
Oh, when I moved, Wolfie jumped.
Come here, baby. Yeah, I usually go in and play with them. I'm just too fat and lazy to walk back and get the keys. It's kind of what it is. Come here, you want some water? Look. Oh, get out of here. You ain't never ran from that before.
She's like, that big guy's behind you. That guy's too
The
big.
size of that monster behind you, man.
That guy's and that's a thing with wolves too, and a lot of smaller mammals.
Most dogs, really.
Yeah, they tend to be a little scared of Z and I because we're so tall.
These guys are really, they're just, wolves in general are really shy animals, and because of that, they make horrible pets. So you're never going to get a good wolf as a pet. The only reason to really have a wolf as a pet is to show off. That's it. Very few people have a real legitimate reason for them. And when you breed them with dogs, it takes part of that shyness away, but not enough of it away to do anything. You know, so now that they've still got the capability of a wolf. You ever, when we feed these guys, we'll feed them big pieces of chicken and stuff, and they'll rip those bones, and you can hear it all the way on the other side of the property. These are not dogs by any means, and we tend to associate them as dogs, and they're not. They're capable of so much more than your average everyday household dog could do.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, unless you have dogs like we have it.
Oh yeah, big old dogs.
Because we give ours raw chicken and they go to town on it, and it's the same thing. Especially Miko. Miko loves his raw chicken leg quarters, and the bigger the better.
And they're good for that, though. I mean, they have such a gut load that these guys can eat almost anything, and we don't look at that. They don't think about that. We think about them being really, like, I gotta be careful about what I feed my dog. It's gonna get salmonella. The likelihood your dog's gonna get salmonella is so low, it's unreal.
It really is. It really is.
We associate it.
And then we give our dogs yogurt like once every couple weeks.
Sure, it's good for them.
And it's good for them because it puts the probiotics back in their gut and everything, and it keeps their coats healthy and everything. But these guys look awesome. A lot of wolves I've seen, they get down here in Florida, it's so hot, their fur's not full and complete. These guys have beautiful, beautiful fur. I mean, just outstanding. You're doing an incredible job with that. Look at him. He's just, oh.
Yeah, these guys are they're amazing. And here's another really cool fact about it. If you got a wolf and somebody tells you, I'm going to sell you this wolf, and it was born in April. It's not a wolf.
It's not a wolf.
Wolves are born in February. They're bred in December and born in
February into the beginning of March.
Yep.
And that's when wolf pups are born.
Always. They only go into heat once. So they're not like your
everyday dog's going to heat every 6 months. Yep. And wolves one time, and it's during December.
Yep.
And they're born in February, maybe into the first week of March. And they're remarkable. I actually had a wolf shepherd cross when I was a kid, but it was like 80%.
Right.
And that dog was so loyal to me. He used to hang out with me, and a neighbor kid had come over and come towards me, and the wolf bit his face, protecting me because I was part of his family, and the wolf had to be put down then. But it was only 80%, and it still had that wolf instinct, and still looked much like this lighter colored one here.
Yeah, they can be. I mean, this particular one, like I said, it came from Joe Passage, and Joe got them from the DNR over in Oklahoma, and they were gotten from somebody that was trapping real wolves. So he's in his group. The guy was trapping wolves in Oklahoma, and he was taking them and breeding wolf dogs out of them, which was just kind of dumb to think wild wolves and do that.
Yeah.
So they went to Joe Passage. So she's probably a second generation, I'm sure. I mean, with 99 whatever percent, she's probably second generation, was bred back again to mom and probably came back to that really high percentage.
Right.
It's just like, just like anything else. What's the word? Anthropomorphic? Anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic.
Yes.
I'm Irish, man. I can't speak.
And that's my excuse, except I say I'm Hungarian, I can't speak.
Oh, yeah. Too serious. But yeah, that's kind of what they do with these guys. And they do the same way with the bears and the monkeys and stuff. They see them and they think that these are units. They're just like us. They feel like us. They do everything like us, and they don't realize a baboon like us, like we were over by the baboons. I mean, a mother would coddle a baby and hold her super tight and be real gentle as she's walking. Jasmine runs from one side of the cage to the other side of the cage 20 feet in the air, and she doesn't touch that baby once.
The baby's so hanging on.
Animals are so much different. We don't see that. These guys are great examples of it.
See, that's what we should have done with you while you were a baby. Just had you hold on and run around. Yeah. Then you'd be like super strong now.
You'd have hella grip shape. Strength.
Yeah, man, you could.
I mean, I kind of really still do.
Yeah. That's from other means. That's from those lonely nights at home.
You guys, thank you for coming down here and joining us today. Oh, wait, we forgot. We got to get what we drove all the way down here for. So let's go do that, and then we'll say goodbye. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. Well, we got them. They're loaded up, and you're just going to have to wait till you see what they are.
Well, they get to see the size of it at least.
Well, they're in the back of the car.
I know. I'm just saying they got a size, at least the size of it.
Do you know what it is? We know it's a bird. 2 birds.
They know that they have to fit in that cage.
Yeah, but it could be an eagle.
I don't think an eagle can fit in that
Eagle will
cage.
fit in there. They're not that big.
I've transported eagles in those cages.
Yeah.
But 2 of them?
Not two.
Not 2.
Yeah.
But what if it's an eaglet?
Yeah, what if they're eaglets?
I don't think you would have taken 2 eaglets.
Oh, I wouldn't.
What's better than 1 eagle? 2.
2 eaglets? Aha.
I mean,
You
we'll
guys-
never know until it's shown.
Yeah, you guys will have to wait and see what it is. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. That way when we post new videos, you guys will get a notification and you can see what it is. You guys, it's been an awesome adventure. Jeremy, awesome like always, brother.
Always, man.
Always. And you guys get swamped, share your passion, and random act of kindness. It goes a long way. And we'll see you guys back at the farm. Let's go, Z. Long drive, buddy.
Yep.
You gonna drive?
No.
No.
No. I'm gonna sleep.
You remember that
Yep.
time when you were all about driving?
No, not really.
He's
Even
like,
when you were really young, when you first got your license?
nope.
Nope.
He doesn't care about it. He'd
When I was a kid, boy,
ride and sleep.
Well, that's because he's a freaking Sasquatch, Rob. He just read another Sasquatch.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
It's like freaking mastiffs, dude. You guys have to sleep in order to sustain your size.